It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
Reading, Fighting Phil.
And with that, here's a look at...
Just don't be stupid up there. Don't chase balls out of the zone. Move guys along when the situation calls for it. Play the game.
Number 22 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
As a hitter here, you've got to make him get the ball up. You don't go swinging at pitches that are down in the zone and more likely to turn into double play balls.
The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
And when a guy is purposely trying to give himself up, you have to be able to take the out. You make an error like that, and that's going to open the door for a possible big inning.
Coming to the plate now, Glenn Ferris, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Blanco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Definitely not with...
Mariano Mateo has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is out. Number 22 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The batter, number 22.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is skied out to deep center field. Alvarado ranging back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Number 22 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Number 22 will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, make it 4 home runs as a team now after that last one, and this guy's led the way with 2 of those 4. I tell you, I wouldn't give this guy anything to hit next time around. He's as locked in as you can get.
Number 22 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now a throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. And they'll just tag him here for the out. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top 11-8. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Sea Dogs, 11 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Titans, 8 runs on 15 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome back to our minor league pregame show as we move closer to the start of Eastern League action with tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 22 is our focus, coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And you know, some guys just have that uncanny ability to come through when it really matters. In baseball, it's usually when there are runners in scoring position, and he found himself.
Major League Baseball on the show is next.
You're ready.
Number 22 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Liner toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And the runner from second is in to score. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Sandy Leon gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Number 22 steps in now.
Third baseman, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
High and deep to straightaway right. John ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Number 22 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I'd keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready on 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Peniagua on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit. Number 22 will step in with a double and a triple to his credit thus far.
Yeah, doing a nice job of barreling up the ball and finding gaps in this one. I like what I've seen from him.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
Our final line score.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and... It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your ready, fighting Phil.
Number 22 will stand in now. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago. Hit out towards second. Jackson is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning. Number 22 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Number 22 will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
On the...
So 3 runs. Number 22 will bat now 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Has been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
He's set. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He pulls this one into right. John is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Number 22 will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight.
Third baseman, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Number 22 stands in.
Now batting, number 22.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Glenn Ferris digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives them. For third, chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play, and a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Reading comes out on top in this one, 4-3. Good night, everybody.
4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.